it is.
Hey, yes, bro.
Hey, hey, Omar.
Are we meeting today or is it tomorrow? I can't remember.
Yeah, we're meeting. We scheduled it tomorrow. I have a flight tomorrow,
Oh
so we
yeah.
moved it today.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank God. Bro, I was just sitting here, the Zoom meeting was open. I was like, my next student is in an hour, and then I saw you join, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm,
great.
I'm glad that worked out because I forgot to update my schedule, so I said tomorrow. But yeah, no, today's all good. All right, man. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's get to work.
Cool.
So, music production. Yeah, so just share your screen, share the sound, and we're gonna make some melodic house. Sweet. Did you get those packs?
Yes. So I
Okay.
got those packs in here. Um, so it looks like. Oh,
Yeah. Packs, yeah, great ambient melodic house. Okay, dope. So the magic is gonna begin. Let's make our first song.
all right.
All right, cool. So let's start with this ambient melodic house. So we're just gonna open that up using that little arrow on the left. Yeah, the little Dorito thing. Yeah. So this pack actually has kits. There's a few formats that you'll get with sample packs. You'll get kits. You'll get loops. Personally, I prefer loops. So have you dragged any other ones in? What's that deep melodic house and techno? That might be a bit better to start with. We can use the kits, but I'd rather you use. Yeah, that one's just drums. And what's that progressive and melodic house one? Let's see. All right, we can use a kit for now. We can use it. There's no reason why not. Let's see what's in the kit. So let's open up kit one, for example. There's going to be sounds in there. Full stems. Oh, kick. Yeah, let's click on that. Oh, it's because you're searching kick. That's why. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's why.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
was so
yeah.
confused.
Okay, there we go.
Get rid of that. Um, okay, so let me just have a look quickly. So I'm just gonna start clicking on stuff. Yeah. Look, see, look, there's loads of stuff. It's not just a kick pack. I was so confused. All right, so I'm just gonna see if the
Yep.
audio comes through. There's different BPMs. All right, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you go to your can we go to your preferences quickly? I just want to route this through Zoom. So you just go preferences, audio, and then yeah, do that Zoom. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, now we should be able to audition sounds. All right, we're good. Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Shut up. All right, so first things first, we're just going to navigate through these packs. They're normally not as confusing as this. Like there's typically one BPM. It doesn't really matter what BPM we pick. We'll just do 126 because it's probably going to be higher energy. So we've got
Yep.
like these drum loops here, for example. So the first thing you want when you're starting a track is the kick drum. That's the first thing, okay? So we're going to go through these loops. You're just going to cycle through them and it's going to audition them. And once you find a kick drum that you like, then we can drag it into your project. So you just put, yeah.
So these are all loops, though, right? Or
Yeah, yeah. What we can do actually, because we do just want a kick to start with, is what I'll do is I'll put kick for now.
okay.
And then that'll make it a bit easier. And if any of them are any good, so far they're not that good.
Mm-hmm.
That one's okay. That one's okay. We can what's that one? That one's okay. I mean, they're all pretty bad, I'll be honest. So we really want like good loops. Did you download the analog kick plugin?
Um, I downloaded whatever pack with the WeTransfer you sent me.
There's more stuff. There's more stuff. All right,
It must
cool.
have been.
Because we've got an hour, we'll be fine. We'll go Google Chrome quickly.
Yep.
Um, and my website, www.musicworkflowacademy.com. So there's loads of free stuff here. There's this thing that we're going to get called Analog Kick, and it just synthesizes a kick from scratch, and it just sounds amazing. So
Cool.
that's what we want. Analog. I'm a bit ill, so sorry about that. There it is. Loads of ads. Add to cart. And yeah, it's free. So check out. Come on. And then just autofill this, I guess. I just autofill, I guess, or whatever.
Email.
Yeah, just fill in those deets, and then it'll let you download. Yeah. So there's a really cool Max for Live plugin. We were going to explore this a bit later on, but because the sounds aren't that good, which is fine. You know, we'll get you more packs, but there's nowhere I didn't know it was going to be fucking shit samples. All right, then download that. Yeah, because that's the thing with packs is sometimes they're not good. So
yeah,
that you know, especially with Splice, they all sound like that. You want a pack that sounds really, really good. So,
right.
all right, Analog Kick, which will explain like what is a good sound and stuff, but you'll know it when you hear it. All right, so we've got Analog Kick now. So we're just going to start with the kick. So just going to draw this in at C3. So that's quite like a nice full sounding kick. Basically, it's an 808. And then obviously we're just going to draw this in, and then you can press the B, and then you get a pencil tool or whatever, and then you can get more than one note, long this out. All right, so we have a kick, and I'm just going to look. So step one is get kick drum, right? And then what we're going to do is we're just going to elongate this to the length of the track. Okay, so we've instantly got one layer. So typically we want the track to be like at least 3.5 minutes. So we're going to put it to here. So you can see at the bottom there's the time. So we're at 4 minutes long. So now we've just got a kick like this. Okay. This is analog kick. So it's glitched at the moment. Wait, watch this. There we go. All right, so we've got like a nice full sounding kick. So this is analog kick. We could go into a lot of detail. You know, there's different presets and stuff. We're just going to leave it as the 808 preset for now. Sounds nice and groovy. So now we've got the kick. We're going to rename this, call it the kick, and put it at the top of our project. All right. So now we have a good kick. We're just going to leave that there for now. I'm going to deactivate it, and I want you to go through that process of just dragging in. We're going to work with just loops for a minute, and then obviously see what that sounds like. Let's see, maybe this pack will be better. Let's see. It's always with melodic techno or progressive house, they have these weird fucking packs. Like with most packs like deep house or like drum and bass, it's just normal, but like sometimes if you go like psytrance or you go a bit weird, they do this weird formatting, and it's like what the fuck, bro? Like, no, it's just shit. Anyway, all right, we're just gonna do let's see. Okay. All right, we'll reactivate the kick. All right, so just for practice sake, we'll just use those loops for now. I know they're not the best. I'm just gonna save this as 001 or whatever. All right, so we'll just work with that for now, and we're just gonna I'm gonna minimize this, and then this one. Okay, all right. So basically, find a kick, and then one that you like. So the kick is made of 3 parts. You've got the click, the body, and the tail. So we want something that's got nice click, nice body, nice tail, kind of thing. So let's flick through these kicks. My favorite was the Lake one. So pick one of these out of these, and then we're going to drag those into our project.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the Lake one was decent. It was just like a
should we drag it onto?
There's a kick track.
A new MIDI.
Yeah.
That kick.
Wait. Sorry. Is that an audio track? That's a MIDI track, isn't it?
It's a MIDI. Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to the bottom underneath, there we go. It's made it into an audio track, and then
Okay.
you just grab each end and just make it from 1 bar to 129. So yeah, you just get, yeah, that's it, and then just get the edge, yeah, drag it out. Okay, so now we've got a kick drum. This is a good way of doing a template. Now we need a clap. So go in the search, type clap, CLAP. What have they got for us? One clap. And then what's in the 122s? Okay, there's a couple claps. That one's okay. That one's okay. Terrible.
Yeah.
That one's pretty interesting. We could do like a variation maybe to the first one, and then I think, yeah, that's just a basic 909 kind
Yeah.
of.
These first two.
It's up to you. But the second one's got a bit of velocity to it, so we'll use
Yeah.
that second one, and then we're just gonna drag that out. And then just for reference, if you press play, we're just gonna hear your beat so far. All right, cool. Normally we have better samples for the first lesson. These are trash, but it's okay.
Yeah.
What we could do is we could chop up that clap, and you know how the first hit is loud. We could make it just like a rolling, loud clap kind of vibe. Anyway, now we need hi-hats. So we're gonna go get some hats. Can be open or closed. Let's see what's in the pack.
I have these other packs, cymatic packs.
Yeah, let's check it out. Those are one shots, so we'd need to draw
Oh,
them.
you want the loops?
We'll stick with loops for now. Yeah, these are much better. These are much better. Yeah, there's more groove to it. Sounds more like live and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Yeah, tick. Again, they are housey, but it works. So we'll just try that out. So now we've got like a 4-minute track of a kick, a clap, and a hi-hat. So we're building our drum groove. That's the first stage. So
Does it automatically adjust the BPM to the correct BPM?
Yeah. That's
like okay.
Yeah, beauty of Ableton. And then Command S is a shortcut for save. So just make sure we're saving as we go along. All right, and now let's hit play. What have we got? Okay. Pause. All right, the samples are so bad. All right, one sec. It's really important to have a good kick. So I'm just going to swap the kicks out but you get the practice. Once we have good samples for you. Yeah. That's better. And I'm just gonna delete the hi-hats, okay? And I'm gonna get a 909 kit, the drum kit. So just type 909. This is recorded as well, so I can send this to you.
Perfect.
909 kit. Drag that in to a MIDI track. We'll just do a new MIDI track. And then I'm just going to draw in some 909 open hats because they are just the best hats. They cut through a mix. Let's see. Okay. Well, you can press B, you get the pencil tool. Couple hats. And you just put them on every, 113, 123, 133, 143. All right, cool. So, and then we're just going to long this out now. Like that. All right, cool. So those hats are better in my opinion. Obviously, we can even have we actually do have 2 layers there. So, all right, that's cool. All right, I mean that's better now because we've got some fundamental drums that do work in dance music. So we've got like a 909, we've got an 808 kick. Those are just standard. Everyone knows that works. All right, so we've got that. And now we're just going to go back to our packs and see if we've got anything groovy here. Let's see.
Yeah, it was under sounds and yeah.
All right, so we've got like drums. Let's try and add a bass line. So let's type in like bass. Yeah, this is really unorganized. So what we want to do, right, is we're just going to collapse all these packs. And it's much better if I just scroll down, if we drag this and then bring it here, it's better to have them outside of this folder and then you can just see them in your places
Okay.
like this. So this is much better, okay? You don't want just a folder of shit. Like now we have all the folders and you can go through them. It makes the workflow a lot better and it feels less cluttery and stuff. So I'm just dragging them out of here. So next time you add a pack, just drag them all separate basically.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now this sounds pack. I'm gonna right click, remove that. Okay, that's gone. And then we're going to close the groove pool because we're not using it. And now we can make this bit, open this bit up. Come on. There we go. Come on. Fuck. All right, come on. Why is it not opening? There we go. All right, cool. So we make this a bit bigger. So now we can see, okay, so we got the melodic pack, we got this pack. All right, so let's listen to our groove again. Okay, so it needs some melodic elements now. So let's add a bass. Let's add a bass. So we're just going to type in bass and search for some basses. Okay, so there's a few kits. We can just have a listen to them. Hopefully there's some good ones. There's some MIDI, which is good. No, we don't want that. These are stems. They're not ideal to work with right now. So let's try a different pack. And yeah, just look through for basses. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Bass. There's MIDI. We could use MIDI, but do you have any synthesizers? You have Serum and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So what we'll do? Wait. First things first.
Oh. Yep.
First things first is we'll get some MIDI. So we're just building the bass line now. So let's just have a look here quickly. Bass loops. Let's just have a listen. I mean, we have some loops here, so we'll just use loops for now. So that was a really nice bass loop. You can flick through these, and if there's one that you like, then we'll drag that in and use that just for this project. Oh, these are good. These are fire.
Good.
Nice. Like that one. Nice. That's like a nice mid bass. There's nice frequencies in the mid range. So we'll drag that out. That could be good for a breakdown. It's not, in my opinion, it's not aggressive enough to be the lead bass and it needs more low end, but we can use that maybe as like a second drop or a third drop and then have something else. So let's, oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Wait, what was that one? Go back.
This one.
That's bloody lovely. All right, cool. We need to drag that in now. Drag that in. Yeah, so put that on another layer. Okay, and you know like phrasing and stuff, right? You know about phrasing. Okay, so what we could do is I'm just gonna take over. So if I go here, right click, I can split, and then that's gonna create two different tracks, like from that. So we're just gonna delete that. And we're going to have a little 16 bar here where we've got this drop playing. And then we're going to split, delete this. And then we're going to split here. Split and split here. And basically, because we don't want them both playing at the same time right now, because I don't think in terms of frequency it's going to work. So now we've got this, and then if we go here, we can have drop 2. So I'm just going to delete this. So we're just using this as like our canvas, right? And then let's say split, and then we can have that. And for reference, we'll just turn this off. And then we can do this as A-B mixing, okay? So I'm actually just going to make these long again. So ignore that. We don't need to split it right now. So we're just going to make these longer. And basically, we're only going to have one on at a time. So you turn your tracks on and off with these buttons, right? So Now we've just got this top one playing. Let's listen to it and hear what it sounds like. Is it how you want it to sound? So press play. Nice, nice. So it's better than I thought. It's better than I thought, but the hi hats, the high frequencies are kind of clashing a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off our 909 hat, and we're just basically improving the track slowly. So let's hear it without the 909 hats.
Right, the hi-hat loop is clashing with the 909s. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and now we're going to turn that off and listen to the other bass and see what that sounds like. I've got to turn it on. Turn it on, and we're just experimenting. Nice. I mean, that's a good basis for us to build off. We've got like a nice kick and a nice bass. That's like the fundamentals of a good track. So now we're just going to build off of that. Okay. So we've got like our drum groove, and then now we've got our bass. So basically, we've got all these other layers. I don't really think they are high enough quality for us to use. We could maybe use the 909 hats, but we want like just good sounds, creme de la creme, like I said. So we're just going to minimize these, and now we're going to build off of what we've got that we like. So I think we should get some hi-hats and try and find some hats that sit in the mix. So we can search, we can just go hi-hat, and then let's see, we've got some drum hits here. That's nice. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to show you a really cool feature about Ableton. So we've got like our 909 open hat, right? And it doesn't really sit in the mix, like it's okay. But the tail is too long. So I can go in and I can tweak that. So if I go and open the open hat, and then we change the decay. Tighter hat.
Right. Okay.
But as cool as that is, what we can do is if we delete that, we can now use this MIDI, which is the hi-hat MIDI, and we can literally just drag in a hi-hat. So like this one, for example. So if I just drag this in, now we have. All right, that's cool, but it's down too many octaves because now the note matters. So if I highlight these, Command A, and then Shift up, now we have. Cool. That now it kind of fits in you know, it's much better. Those open hats were had too much delay on it, and now, you know, we've got this basically. So that's great. It's leaning more to techno. It is 120 BPM, but you're okay with that, aren't you? Like melodic house, techno, same thing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so now we need collapse, okay? So we're going to get rid of so we've got the hi-hats now, sounding good. Collapse. Yeah. Oh, wait one sec. CLAP. Let's see. No. Well, that's quite nice, actually. We could use that. So like when I'm listening to these sounds, I'm thinking like, how do they sound in reference to the mix, and like, is this going to fit, kind of thing. So let's use so we've got a MIDI hats, MIDI kick, and now we're going to have a MIDI clap, which is working, and then the bass is just gorgeous. So, you know, this is like it's not an unusual clap. It's more of it just sounds quite unique and like, you know, melodic techno vibes. Okay, so we're just going to draw that in on melodic house vibes, and then go like that. Duplicate these over, and now we have a clap. Nice. Yes, I am that good. I know, you can't believe it. So it's all comes from the same universe. The track sounds really textured, even though it's like 3 layers, which is a huge skill in itself. So we're just gonna drag this. Huge fan of it so far. Um, a really nice minimalistic groove to it. The bass is absolutely booting off. So I think it's safe for us to delete these layers that aren't working and just reveal that this is literally 4 layers and it just sounds like sick. So this is the secret that a lot of producers do, like David Guetta. They only use like 4 fucking layers and they make a hit, like platinum record. So
Yeah.
you don't need to make it complicated at all. So this is great. So how's it going so far? Are you thinking like, is this the same vision that you have for your music? Is it going in a good direction, or should we make it
Yeah.
lighter? Yeah,
No, it's going in a good direction. Yeah.
good direction. Cool, sweet.
Yeah, I like it. I like dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I always make dark music. Like I
Yeah,
love
yeah, yeah.
dark music. So what we can
Yeah.
do now to add a bit of melody is like get a piano.
Hmm.
So I really like it. So obviously we're just adding to that melody part. And it, like the strategies that I'm showing you, you can just drag your loops in like we were doing, but we need to get you better quality loops if you want to do that, because 99% of people, they all use like splice and all that, and then the loops
Yeah.
don't sound good. Excuse me, the loops don't sound good. So they're like, oh, don't use loops. But actually, if you have really high quality loops from like £50 packs through that Muserec thing I showed you, and
Yeah.
you just get that. And then it's like, okay, 6 sounds, and then you just drag it in, and it's like, bam, it's better than, you know. But we've
Cool.
managed to fashion together quite a good beat just from one shots. And all right, dope. All right, so now we need a piano. Piano. Okay, so we've got some synth loops here. So I'll let you. Oh wait, only one. What the fuck is this pack, bro? What is this? This is the worst. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some terrible packs out there. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say like at least half of them are just shit. Like, don't bother. It's about knowing the high quality ones and using those. Like, you would never. If I installed this pack, it wouldn't last a second. I would have it's gone in the bin. Like, fuck that. So
Yeah.
but don't worry, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. But let's see, what have we got? Melodic one shots. No. Oh, fucking hell. Music loops are typically can be good. Oh, they're all in little folders. That's a nice sound. I mean, I do really like that. So if you hear a sound that you like, you just drag that in, and then you're like, yeah, dope. And just test it in the mix. Like, it's not about dragging every sound in and it sounding good. It's just experimenting and then keeping the good sounds. So I mean, if you like that, you can keep it. I think it doesn't perfectly fit the groove. It upsets the groove a little bit. So we could either sit there and tweak it or just get rid of it. So we'll just get rid of it for now. And let's try and find some piano synth loops. So I'll let you flick through these synth loops, and if there's anything cool.
Yeah. Do we need to worry that the bass line is in F major?
Don't
Okay.
worry right now, because I'll be able to hear it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That other one, we could possibly take that first hit and use that. Chop that up. We don't have to, but I'm just showing you like an example. So like, getting these loops, you can also be really creative with them. So like we've got this, and if I just want the first hit, I'm just gonna chop that and then zoom out. All right, cool. So now we have this. Oh wait, we'll just get one hit. And then we can add like loads of reverb to that. Just as an example, and delay and shit. Let's see. So that's there. It's an idea. We can tweak it. We don't need it right now. You keep flicking through these. I'm not going to say anything unless. That's quite cool. It just picked on. That's quite sick. That could definitely work. That could work. You like that one? Okay, sick.
Yes.
All right, so we've got that, and now what we're going to do is like an acid loop, and then we're just going to put that there, and then drag it out. Same thing, just so we've got this, because when you have 4 minutes of music, it's better than having 30 seconds. Do you know what I mean? Even if it is just a continuous loop, it's better to have that because at least you can fucking use it and send it to the radio and stuff. So this is great practice. And what we're going to do is once we actually have the arrangement ready, then we can start to do the phrasing and just delete the whole intro, use parts, and yeah, so sick. All right, so let's actually make this longer because that would take ages. All right.
What was that shortcut? Was that just zooming? Just
Oh
plus
yeah,
minus?
that's shift minus and shift plus. If you have
Okay.
a scrolly thing, you can scroll, but
Right.
sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, shift. That's what I've been doing with my PC quite a lot. All right, so yeah, shift plus or minus. All right, here we go. All right, it's a bit clashy. It's a bit low end. So if I get rid of the bass because it's got lots of low end and it's clashing with the bass, let's just try that. I'm not a fan, so we're not going to use that one right now. Right now, what we could do is we could sit there and tweak it and turn it down, but it doesn't fit in with the mix and the
Yeah.
idea. It's better to just stay in your flow state and just maybe something like. I really think this will work nice because it's
Let's
quite
do it.
light. Yeah, it's quite light and floaty and just melodic, and it does the trick. It's not overbearing. And then we can sit there and tweak that volume. And obviously, we're doing arrangement right now, but there's also mixing and mastering, which is like the next stage. You know, you got arrangement, then mixing, then mastering. So we'll look at that way later on. But a mixing tip is if you lower the volume of something, it sits lower in the mix, so it has that feeling of depth. So it's like, oh, it's quieter, but it sits deeper in the mix. So all I've done is turn it down a bit, and now it's like it has more emotion to it, basically.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, it is good. We could do better, so let's keep looking. I mean, any of these could work at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new lane, and we're just going to try and chuck stuff in and see what it sounds like. That's really cool. Breakdown. That's nice. Oh, these are nice sounds. These ones. Oh yeah, no, we need that. We need to see if that works. This is huge. That's so nice. It's just about creating like moments, like
Yeah.
little characters. All of these sounds are little characters, and they tell a story. All right, let's see. I want to hear this. I fucking love it. So if we click on this sample and then press R, it's going to reverse it, and this might be a bit more fitting to the groove. Let's see. Sounds good. Sounds good. We're just gonna keep looking. This again could work very well. So yeah, it's just trial and error at this point. Sounds good. Oh my god, this as well. And then also we're like, if you don't like that second bit, we can just go in here and split that. And then now we've got like just the one shot, and then we could duplicate this, for example. Go like this. Command D is the shortcut. Just duplicate.
Yep.
Duplicate to the end. And then we're just gonna add loads of reverb. And maybe some delay. Just using the sends, which is here. You just add that. And then that'll do. Here we go. No, I don't like it. Okay. This is good though. If you're really particular with each thing and you're like, it has to fit, then you have a good track. Like this is a sequence.
Yeah.
You can't make a good cake with bad ingredients. Like, do you know what I mean? If the eggs are out of date and it's all fucked up, I guess. I really like this. We could sit and tweak. So if I go here, right, this is a bit more advanced. We go beats, and then this one. And now we can actually shape the transients of this sound. So if I take this down to 0, now we have. And if we can create like this as like a second hook, like the hook is the catchy part. So obviously the drop with the drop and the drums, super catchy. But if we can turn off the bass and make this as, and it'd be like, okay, I still want to dance that amount, and we can make them fit together. That'd be really cool. It's not cool, but it's not. All right, cool. So that's quite groovy. I do kind of like it. It's like, it's good enough for me to be like, okay, I want to tweak it, like, and it's not a waste of time. So if we get a compressor now, we're going to go a bit more advanced. All results, we're going to get a compressor and put that on. This like little plucky thing that we've created. And then we're just going to change the threshold, open this, and now we've got the sidechain window. So we're just going to sidechain this to our kick. And it's going to make like ducking now, so. So with that sidechain, there's now gain reduction, and then it's like more bouncy. So now let's see. All right, cool. And then we're going to do the same thing with the bass. So you always want to sidechain the bass to the kick. It's just like all the EDM producers do this, and then we go bang, change the threshold, lower the threshold a bit. All right, I mean, I really like it. And then if I click this floppy disk, it's going to save. So now we've got bass side chain. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to purple, which we'll just rename lessons. You know, just so we know. All right, now let's listen to this again. I'm going to reverse it, see what it sounds like. Yeah, you never know. All right, I mean, I'm really liking it. It's kind of catchy. It's got a bit of a vibe. So let's get an EQ8, throw that on. And now we're going to be mixing the sound a bit. So I'm just going to take that low end out, cut anything below 100 hertz, and then cut 10K, sorry. There we go. So you can see like down here, you got like 100 hertz. Mm-hmm. It's like a DJing EQ thing.
Can you EQ the synth loop or the bass line?
I'm EQing that. Well, I hope I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm EQing bars. Yeah, I am. And then also, I'm going to show you a really cool like expert tip, because I think this would sound good. If we get the auto pan, which is like pans to the left and to the right, if we put that on 100 and then increase the phase, now it's going to gate it. Now listen to this. This is dope. It's going to gate it even further. Yeah, fuck it. We don't need that. We've already gated it. All right, bro, this is pretty sick. All right, so we get all of these. We've got like a few layers. The track definitely needs vocals now. So we got this, that, and then that, and now let's go back to our pack. Are there any other elements you think like, a melodic house track needs? Like, it's kind of got like this arp going on. It's got a bass. We could keep looking for a piano, maybe. What do you think? Let's see. I mean, it's cool, but like, it's too happy, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
fuck it up a bit. Let's see. So first thing we'll do is we'll pitch it down 7 semitones. Cool. And then we're gonna get an EQ 8, put that on there, and we're just gonna take that high end off completely. And this is gonna create like a lo-fi kind of darker sounding piano. So I'm gonna take the lows out and the highs. All right, it's cool, but it's not. Still a bit. It's nice, but maybe take out some more low end. All right, I mean, it's pretty dope. What do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Sounds like muddy.
Sounds quite muddy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's change that. All right, sack this piano off for now because it's not doing it for me. Okay, come on then. Oh, for the love of God. All right, that's not funny. All right, so as cool as it is, what we're gonna do is wait 1 sec. Let me make this smaller. Too much. Woo! All right, cool. We don't need the piano. We'll delete that. And we don't need that right now. I mean, we could probably use it for a breakdown. Turn this off because it's getting annoying. Sounds like a ringtone. Alright, this bit's good. Alright, so I mean, once you've got like a bass line and drums, typically we want like a synth layer or something that's gonna. Why don't you have a browse for a bit and see if you could find like a synth thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll just stick with that one.
Yeah, sure. See what it sounds like. Cool. So it sounds good, but like it's clashing with that bass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So all we need to do is just EQ out the low end. So I'll leave you to do that. So you just grab an EQ8, drop it on the yellow track, yeah, and then we're just going to take out that low end. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Take out a bit more lows. Good, good. And you could take out a bit of the highs as well. So just like cut anything above 10K. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Let's sidechain that little noise to the kick. So we need a compressor now. That's it. Nice. And then we're just going to change that input. Sorry, you have to do that to the kick. There we go. I mean, it sounds dope.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Like,
Yeah, do whatever. Do whatever.
maybe even just the first bit.
Yeah.
Just the one every 4.
Nice. Dope. And we could add like an echo on that. Do you want to add an echo and it will add more of a tail to that sound maybe? It'll be in
Where would it be?
echo delays. Yeah. Just get the normal echo for now, and then we can tweak that. So you just drag that where it says echo, hold left click. Yeah, that works. And then just play around with the dry wet and should sound. So, there's a lot that you can do with that echo. So like you see where it says left and right and it's 1/8.
Yep.
That's an eighth note echo. So you can change that. And then there's also like this little filter box you can open up here. And then that will change like the frequency of the echo. So we don't want as much of the low end because it sounds quite hot, muddy, and we don't want the high end either. So we'll just go like that, and then maybe put the echo to a quarter instead of an eighth because it's going to just sound a bit more natural and fit into the genre. So let's see. Let's try that from the start. Let's see what that sounds like. Sounds good. And then obviously you can change the dry wet. You can have less dry wet if you like, and you can also add reverb to the echo, and then that will, you know, you can tweak that if you want. And yeah, I think what we need is a vocal just to fill out, the high frequencies and stuff. Yeah.
Can you drop a vocal in or?
Yeah. Have you got any vocals?
No, but I'm usually using Splice, but
don't worry, I've got
let's
something.
see if we can have some vocals in here.
All right, I got this cool website. I'm gonna send it to you. It's free. They suck for a second. You could potentially drag that in and then pitch it if you want. Instead, I'm going to invite you to a thing called sample focus.
Uh-huh.
It's a link. You get 35 free.
Oh, you
It'll
sent a
be
link
in
here.
the Zoom chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let me close this down. All right. So yeah, I just think this thing is pretty dope. So you should be able to type stuff in here and get samples for free. It's really cool. All right, so you got 35 free downloads. So if you hover over where it says light female vocal, because there's literally one there. Terrible. It's not terrible. So you just click that download button. Yeah, and it goes to your computer. Pretty sick. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, just have a yeah. Okay, that works.
Just drag it on.
Yeah, fuck it.
Or no, I mean, yeah. Do you want to find a better one?
Yeah. I've got my 9-year-old student next.
Okay.
Oh god, he's got so much energy. He fucking drains the shit out of me. All right, this is a good lesson. It got me chilled out. Like this was a chilled lesson. The one before was crazy. Yeah. So yeah, you can just type in whatever, like vocals or. All right. Yeah. Let's see what have they got. I've also got a 300 vocal acapella pack on my website. I don't know if it's free, but it's fucking sick. I'll make it free. Yeah. Let's see. What is it? Back. And then search. Then just type in acapella. Yeah, it's free. Oh my god, 300 acapellas.
This
Wait,
one?
no. That is a good acapella though. 300 acapellas. Why have I made it free? Fuck. 300, bro. They're so good. It's like Michael Jackson, everything. Missy,
Nice.
Missy Elliott. Yeah, sick. Oh god, I give away so much shit for free. Fuck, you know.
Should log in again.
I guess so. Or sign in. Sign in.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, yeah, complete that. I'm so ill, bro. Like, I feel like someone's put a curse on me or some shit. 800 megabytes of acapellas. Fuck, you're a lucky guy. Wait till that download is so sick. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, man. I felt like I guess I'm just ill to be honest, but just feel messed up.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Is it downloaded?
Yeah, it's just like
Unzipping.
it's like halfway.
Oh, bro, I thought it said like a minute. Wait, 1 sec. Let's see, downloads. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. It says 17 seconds here. 10 seconds. Come on. I want you to see how crazy this pack is. Yeah, come on. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the best acapella pack, by the way, in the world. So to get it for free, it's pretty cool. Yay. Unzip. Oh god, this 9-year-old kid, man, is fucking crazy. He's such a good DJ though. He's crazy.
Sick.
There we go. Unzip. There we go. All right. No, just drag that like that into here. Now, revel in excellence. We have all of the acapellas. Obviously, you can chop these up.
Time to question our lifestyle. Look how we live.
You can chop it up
Oh
so
yeah.
well. There's so much in here.
Are these am I able to use these like Tupac?
If you chop it like a little bit, you
Okay.
can use it, but if you want to release it, then it's a problem.
Okay.
But if
Yeah.
you chop it in the right way, loads of people do it and use it. Like
Yeah.
crazy amount of people. And most of these people have sampled other records, and these are records. So it's like,
Right.
hang on a minute. Like that.
Come on. Come on.
You can easily chop up little bits.
Take a ride. Okay, that's still there, baby. One for the trouble. Come on. Take a ride. Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it? Nothing can save you, it's the A for ally, D for damager, O for out of here.
Oh my god, bro, it's hits to be made. You can just drop that in and then fucking use that, for example. Speed it up. Let's see, what does it sound like? Just out of curiosity.
I got a mad style of frustration, just another product of the anger in the...
Yeah, so you're gonna need to do some editing, but it's a good pack. I'll leave that with you, and then we'll meet up same time next week?
Yeah. Yeah, same time next week works perfectly. Do you have the list of the 10 lessons again?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
just see that one more time. Yeah.
Sick.
Just so we know where we're at and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we'd go a little bit deeper today, like with full track.
Yeah, we will, don't worry, we will. We can just do more of that like next week, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can just do more of that next week. Like we got pretty good oh shit. I sent it.
Okay.
So yeah, we did creating a song today. Obviously we really should have finished a song in the first hour, but the samples were just not good. You know what I mean? The samples were not good. Which is a shame because normally I set people up with like the best samples straight away, and then
Yeah, and then we're like,
it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like kick loops, clap loops. You just go bang the first one, bang the first one.
and,
I mean,
and,
if you're open to making other genres, I know, for example, like minimal house. I know some really good packs in that area. Would you be interested in that?
for sure. Whatever like a good style is. I mean, just learning, so
Different style, and then maybe you'll learn quicker, and it's more fun. But this isn't a bad start. Like for your first, it's like your first hour in Ableton or one of your first hours, right?
I mean, yeah, I've been doing it for like a month.
No, yeah. I mean, it's good progress. It's good progress.
Yeah.
You haven't finished the song yet, have you?
Yeah. Super cool. All right.
Progress. All right, man. I'll catch you next week. I'll send you a minimal pack that's actually good, and you'll hear, oh god, these samples are dope. It's like out of the pack. All right, cool.
All right. Thanks, man.
Sweet. Bye. Oh shit.